Montana Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. When you see a car on an entrance ramp is about to merge into your lane, the best course of action is to
change lanes, flash your brake light, beep your horn, come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Change lanes.
Question 2. The majority of your motorcycle brake power is provided by
the rear brake, the clutch, the front brake, by the front and rear brake equally.
Answer.
The front brake.
Question 3. What causes the engine to lock?
Not changing gears properly, being low on oil, skidding the front tire, braking using only one brake.
Answer.
Being low on oil.
Question 4. When evaluating potential hazards, you should be looking for
road characteristics, other vehicles, traffic controls. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 5. The safest way to use saddlebags is to
make sure all saddlebags are full. Not carry a passenger at the same time. Distribute the weight evenly between them. Only use one saddlebag at a time.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between them.
Question 6. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
should be worn at all times. Should not be worn at night. Is mandatory for drivers only. Is mandatory during the day.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 7. Because cars merging onto the highway may not see you, you should
move into the center lane position. Move to a further lane if possible. Flash your brake light. Pull in the clutch.
Answer.
Move to a further lane if possible.
Question 8. A benefit of riding in the center lane position is it
keeps you hidden from other drivers. Prevents others from sharing your lane. There is no center lane position. Allows you to turn easily.
Answer.
Prevents others from sharing your lane.
Question 9. While passing a row of parked cars, you see that there is a driver in one of the parked vehicles. What should you do?
Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly. Ride in the right lane position so you will be close to the vehicle. Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there. Stop until the driver has exited the vehicle.
Answer.
Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there.
Question 10. Crossing an obstacle is the safest
at a 90-degree angle, while maintaining your speed, with your feet skimming the ground, while keeping your elbows locked.
Answer.
At a 90-degree angle.
Question 11. If parked next to a curb, should be touching the curb.
No wheels. The rear wheel. Both wheels. The front wheel.
Answer.
The rear wheel.
Question 12. When crossing rail tracks, you should cross at a 90-degree angle.
In residential and rural areas. Only when signs tell you to. Unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane. At all times.
Answer.
Unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane.
Question 13. The staggered formation is the best choice when
Riding in a group. Riding around curves. Parking parallel to the curb. There is an emergency situation.
Answer.
Riding in a group.
Question 14. Which of the following helps avoid fatigue while riding?
Protect yourself from the elements. Take frequent rest breaks. Limit your daily driving distance. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 15. Why are curves a common place for motorcycle crashes?
It is difficult to steer a motorcycle. Motorcycles can't stay in one lane position while moving through a turn. Leaning in curves causes motorcycles to tip over. Motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve if not careful.
Answer.
Motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve if not careful.
Question 16. The rear brake on a motorcycle is operated by
The left-hand lever. A button on the hand grip. The right-hand lever. A foot pedal.
Answer.
A foot pedal.
Question 17. If the rear wheel locks, you should
Increase the throttle. Not release the brake. Grab the front brake. Release the brake.
Answer.
Not release the brake.
Question 18. Which of the following is true about drinking alcohol and riding a motorcycle?
Alcohol affects drivers of cars more than motorcycles. Alcohol does not affect motorcycle riders. Motorcycle riders are not permitted to drink any alcohol. Alcohol impairs a motorcycle rider's skills sooner.
Answer.
Alcohol impairs a motorcycle rider's skills sooner.
Question 19. If you are riding in a staggered formation, you should switch to riding in pairs when
Approaching intersections. Motorcycles should never ride in pairs. Turning sharp corners. Riding at night.
Answer.
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Question 20. Cars are most likely to try and share your lane when
They want to pass you. You are riding on a multi-lane highway. You are in the left lane position. They know you are a beginner rider.
Answer.
They want to pass you.
Question 21. How can you stabilize the motorcycle in slow, tight turns?
Lean with the motorcycle. Lean forward as much as possible. Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle. Accelerate or maintain speed.
Answer.
Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle.
Question 22. If the front brake locks, what should you do?
Release the brake and apply it smoothly. Pull the kill engine switch. Release it, apply the rear brake only. Keep it applied until you come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Release the brake and apply it smoothly.
Question 23. When it is raining, what is the best lane position for a motorcycle?
Center or left? Center. Center or right? Left or right?
Answer.
Left or right?
Question 24. While riding a motorcycle, you should position your feet
with your toes pointed downward, hovering just above the ground, firmly on the foot pegs. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Firmly on the foot pegs.
Question 25. When it comes to other drivers, eye contact
should be made before crossing every intersection. Ensures they will stop and let you through. Is not a guarantee they will yield to you. Should be avoided to discourage aggression.
Answer.
Is not a guarantee they will yield to you.
Question 26. Passengers should keep their feet on the footrests
unless riding over a slippery surface. At all times. While the motorcycle is moving. Unless footrests are not present.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 27. Before making an emergency stop on the side of the road, you should
check to see that the surface is firm enough to ride on. Move into the center lane position. Skim your feet along the road. Make sure your luggage is secure.
Answer.
Check to see that the surface is firm enough to ride on.
Question 28. It is safest to approach obstacles at a degree angle.
180. 45. 25. 90.
Answer.
90.
Question 29. How often should you check the tires on your motorcycle?
At the start of every season. Every time you ride. Once a month. Once a week.
Answer.
Every time you ride.
Question 30. If you suspect the vehicle ahead of you does not know you are behind it, you should
Decrease your speed and ride in the left lane portion only. Increase your following distance to 5 seconds. Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility. Try to pass the vehicle as soon as possible.
Answer.
Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility.
Question 31. If the rear tire goes flat while riding.
Use engine braking. Stop with the rear brake only. Stop with the front brake only. Use both brakes to stop.
Answer.
Stop with the front brake only.
Question 32. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use the front brake and move to the side of the road. Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 33. Using is the best way to fasten cargo to a motorcycle.
Elastic cords. Strips of cloth. The sissy bar. Strong rope.
Answer.
Elastic cords.
Question 34. When conducting the evaluate step of the C procedure, what are you looking for?
Road conditions that could be hazardous. Vehicles that may move into your path. All these answers are correct. Traffic markings and signals.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 35. You are approaching a turn and need to change gears. When should you change gears?
At any point before, after, or during the turn. Before entering the turn. During the turn. After entering the turn.
Answer.
Before entering the turn.
Question 36. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should
apply the brake of the tire that is not flat. Never brake when you have a flat tire. Apply both brakes evenly. Apply the brake of the tire that is flat.
Answer.
Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat.
Question 37. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 38. The best clothing for making yourself visible is
colorful and big. Leather and tough. Bright and reflective. Dark and durable.
Answer.
Bright and reflective.
Question 39. Drivers in other vehicles present a particular hazard when
you are passing a row of parked cars. You are making a right turn. You are parking your vehicle. You are driving through a school zone.
Answer.
You are passing a row of parked cars.
Question 40. The best formation when riding in a group is?
Motorcycles should not ride in groups. Single file. The staggered formation. In pairs.
Answer.
The staggered formation.
Question 41. If you need to brake and swerve, you
must brake before or after swerving. Must brake while swerving. Should brake after swerving. Should brake before swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 42. When parked at the roadside, you should park at a degree angle with your tire touching the curb.
90, rear. 90, front. 45, rear. 45, front.
Answer.
90, rear.
Question 43. Helps you absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Using a higher gear. Rising slightly off the seat. Pulling in the clutch. Rolling on the throttle.
Answer.
Rising slightly off the seat.
Question 44. The most important thing about swerving is to
not brake and swerve at the same time. Only swerve towards the inside of the road. Never swerve on a curve. Brake while swerving.
Answer.
Not brake and swerve at the same time.
Question 45. In which of these situations would you use the engine cut-off switch?
On slippery surfaces to avoid slipping. When you need to stop quickly. When being followed by a tailgater. When your throttle is stuck.
Answer.
When your throttle is stuck.
Question 46. Which of the following does not increase your safety when riding at night?
Decreasing your speed. Passing slower vehicles. Wearing reflective coating. Changing your lane position.
Answer.
Passing slower vehicles.
Question 47. You are permitted to carry a passenger if
the passenger has special shoes. They are wearing protective clothing. You have a special license. Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person.
Answer.
Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person.
Question 48. What is the most efficient way to know what is going on behind you?
Check your side mirrors frequently. Turn around and scan the area. Stop and look around. Carry a passenger to check for you.
Answer.
Check your side mirrors frequently.
Question 49. When driving behind a car, which lane position will keep you most visible to the driver?
the center, the left, the right, any lane position.
Answer.
The center.
Question 50. What is the best way to identify bumps in the road when driving at night?
Only drive where there are street lights. Use the lights of the car ahead of you. Scan the road often. Use your high beam.
Answer.
Use the lights of the car ahead of you. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.